Welcome back to Project News. So, back in September, the reason why I separated this season by half is because I went back to school and I'm still in school right now, and it's kind of hard to do Project News when school is in. So, those of you who don't know, you're watching Project News right now, but I want you to know that I recorded this episode. This episode that you're watching, I recorded this probably like 4 weeks ago. That's why I'm not doing the weather report because I can't really tell the weather 4 weeks in the future from where I am right now. So like if you're watching this in November, maybe the middle of November, I probably recorded this in like the beginning of October. Just so you know, this stuff has happened a long time ago, but you're watching it as if it was really new. Anyway, school came back and I went to Foot Locker. I tried to get some shoes. I like bright color shoes. Like even these shoes I'm wearing right now, they're dark, so they're not one of my favorites. But one of my favorites is like bright shoes. They don't really have too many that I like at the Foot Locker. I went there. My mom was picking out these green and brown shoes. I did not like those shoes. She was like, "What about this? What about this? And what about this one? Green and brown?" I picked out this one that was like it was like blue, but she was like, "We're not about to get no more blue shoes because I got a lot of blue shoes." Finally, I saw these shoes at Foot Locker. They got red. They call it Air Jordan, I believe. Like the ones I got on, or something about Air, something like that. Red at the beginning at the top. Then they got like gray. No, they got black in the middle, and then gray at the end. We went up there. They said it was like $110. They got it cheaper at this other store. I went to the other store and we got it for less money. I'm not really sure if that was the exact price, but I do know that at Foot Locker, it was a higher price than the second store we went to. Then I got my school supplies. I got social studies, science, math, reading, normal classes. Every year I try to get the same color notebook for each class. Like social studies, I usually had as green. English, I usually had as yellow. Math, I usually had it as blue. And science is usually red. So I was trying to get the same exact colors from last year so it'd be easier to organize it. First day of school. Went in. I got new teachers from last year. One of my teachers she don't really have an accent. She's taught English, but sometimes the word, like she skipped words. Like, you still understand the sentence, but it just sounds like, it's not a grown lady talking sometimes. Social studies and science teacher is the same. An English teacher is a new teacher. Now this, I'm not really used to this because my English teacher only do binders. She don't really do notebooks. So we have everything, every time we get a paper, it usually have like the three little spots on the left side of the paper. Then you put it in. So yeah, we go by a binder in that class. It's a little different from my last year English class. But my first day of school for 7th grade was amazing. It's a lot easier than last year. I noticed that last year we had a lot of work but less time. This year we have less work and more time. So this year I'm a little bit more comfortable, but I do like to say though, I do like hard work though. I don't like easy work too much. Easy work don't really help me all the time. But it's better, and all I know is I'm gonna make it to the 8th grade, as far as I know.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
And we'll be right back on Project News. Stay tuned.